What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we're continuing on with our upcoming anime Funko Pops, and we have Boruto, OG Naruto, and Naruto Shippuden. So let's check it out. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a fantastic day. So today we're going to be going over some more upcoming anime Funko Pops, and we have some really great stuff today. Now before we jump into all that, we do have our question of the day, and that is, name a Funko Pop in your collection that does not have black eyes and a different color. And I'm going to go with Vision here. He has yellow eyes. Alright, so as usual, I do want to put a disclaimer in front of this video. Everything we're about to discuss is not 100% confirmed until Funko does announce it. While we may have leaks that kind of like suggest that we could see them coming, I don't like to 100% confirm things because things can always get canceled or heavily delayed. So I don't want you to get your hopes up too much, but usually these do come. Now, first up, we're going to start off with Naruto, and I am going to be resharing a lot of the older ones we talked about a year ago. Just kind of refresh you guys on them just because we haven't talked about them in a while. Plus, so many out of those old rumors and leaks have actually already been announced by Funko in the last year and a half. So it's nice to see what's left that we're waiting on. Now for any OG Naruto fans, this was the set of Pops that was leaked a year ago that was set for a 2023-2024 release. And we do have younger versions of all these characters, which include Neji, Zabuza, Haku with a possible chase. It would be really cool to see Haku kind of with like an ice mirror chase or maybe like a 1,000 Needles of Death chase. That would be really awesome. I really want to see a Zabuza and Haku 2-pack as well. Now we also have Rock Lee, the Sound 4, but I heard that it could only be certain members from the Sound 4 and not all 4 of them, just so you guys know. And we even do have the original Team 7, including Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. I don't know if that's going to include Kakashi or not, we'll see. And then we also do have a younger version of Gaara. Man, that would be really cool to see kind of like a sadistic Gaara like chase version of him like normal, and then when he gets that creepy smile on his face early on in the Naruto series. And then we could also see his Jinchuriki maybe as a Funko Pop, like a Tailed Beast Pop in the future. I feel like there's so many opportunities for OG Naruto, so many different characters, so I can't wait to see what they do. Now I don't know if you remember this, but in Naruto Shippuden there was a flashback of kind of like Naruto with the paint bucket where he was defacing the Hokage rocks, and they were going to use that flashback to be able to produce a Kid Naruto Funko Pop, since it was technically still in the Naruto Shippuden show. And that was supposed to be announced with that last line that we got, including My Guy, Madara Sage 6 Pads, Kiba, and more. Though unfortunately that one was canceled, so again I am really hoping that we're able to get the younger looks for these characters. Now at the moment there is no confirmed release date as to when we're going to see these. A lot of people were saying 2024, so for now we're just going to stick with that. We could see them next year. Though drop a comment down below, what is a Funko Pop from the OG Naruto series that you would love to see? Now next up we're going to go over to Naruto Shippuden leaks and rumors. Now this first set of Pops is all but confirmed, to be honest. We saw the leaked vendor sheets from multiple different companies, and plenty of companies actually have them on pre-order right now, so we get an idea of which ones are coming, and these ones are set to come out in October/November of this year. And that does include Deidara, Kisame. I'm not fully sure about the Sasuke first Susanoo because we already got a Sasuke Susanoo, so I don't know if that one was that one or what, but we also should be getting another version of Sasuke in this wave, just so you guys know. I just don't know if it's going to be first Susanoo. We also have Orochimaru, which should be in the Akatsuki robe, a Naruto versus Pain moment, and a Zetsu 6-inch pop. So honestly, that is quite the lineup for this wave, and I can't wait to see what these look like. Though something I do want to mention to you guys is that everything on this list is public information from all these companies putting them on pre-order, and usually what that means is that those are comments. So there's plenty of exclusives that we could get. And there are a ton of rumors of new characters possibly coming, which we're going to go over in a second. So just know this wave isn't going to be limited to just these characters. Okay, so now we're going to go over the long list of leaks and rumors that are out there. At the moment, I don't know how many of these are actually true because these days pretty much anybody just puts out a leak and rumor. So that's why you don't see me put out a video on every single little leak or rumor that pops up, because it's kind of hard to differentiate and tell what's real and what is not real, because some people just like to post stuff to try to get Instagram likes and Twitter likes. Okay, so jumping into the very long list, we have a couple different Obitos. We have Obito and his war mask, which I think is set to come, if I'm not mistaken. I think we were supposed to have Obito with his war mask release instead of this unmasked Obito that we recently got during that little anime day like a week or two ago. So I do believe his war mask is definitely coming. We also have a Kakashi versus Obito pop moment. Obito with chains, Obito 6 paths, that's definitely going to look interesting, Nagato, which I think is going to look really awesome as well. I can't wait to see how that turns out. Itachi reanimated, which again, I love the reanimated look. It looks great on the Madara Funko Pop, so I can't wait to see how it turns out on Itachi, and I do hope this one comes. Itachi and Madara Susanoo, as you guys can see recently, we got the Kurama Susanoo, we got the Sasuke Susanoo, we also got Kakashi's Perfect Susanoo. So it's not crazy far-fetched to believe that they are going to finish it off with Madara and Itachi, and I can't wait to see what they look like. Now moving along, we do have Choji with a chase. How cool would it be to see regular Choji and then Choji kind of like as a human boulder as the chase? That would be very interesting. I don't know if that's something Funko would do, but we'll see. I really haven't seen much about Choji, to be honest. I haven't seen it in any listings or any like leaked vendor sheets or anything like that. So I am very curious to see if this character does end up coming. Now we also have Konan with wings, which I do actually have a custom here that was a gift a while back, maybe like 2 years ago. And this kind of gives you an idea of what she would maybe look like in Funko Pop form with her wings. Moving along, this one's an interesting one. We do have Naruto with the Konoha Gate. So basically just the gate at the front of the village. Naruto's going to be standing in front of it, kind of like how you have your Deku with UA High School, or you have your, one of the South Park characters, or the principal, I think it was, with the South Park Elementary School. So it's just going to be one of those pop town, pop moment things. We also have Naruto Sage Training, which that one's most likely going to be where he's just kind of like sitting crisscross applesauce meditating next to the waterfall. I doubt it's going to be like a big pop moment, but probably him just sitting down, and then he does have the necklace around his neck or whatever it's called, and that should just be what that looked like, I'm assuming. We also have Shikamaru with a lighter, Datara Pop Ride, which is most likely going to be Datara on his giant bird. Personally, I really hope this one does come because that's going to be awesome. Datara is a fantastic character. Now, we even have a Neji with Chase coming. Now, what I heard about this Neji with Chase is that it is going to be an exclusive, as well as it could be maybe a glow chase or a regular chase. We'll see about that. Things change all the time. But we have the regular Neji from the 4th Ninja War arc, and then the chase version should be his headband off, where you can see the symbol possibly glowing for a chase. Though at the same time, that would probably be a very lame glow, so I hope it's just a regular chase situation. Either way, a Neji Funko Pop is certainly long overdue, so I can't wait to see how this one turns out. Now, speaking of characters who are absolutely long overdue, Hinata here, using her twin lion fist. This one also could have a glow-in-the-dark exclusive. Unknown if it's a chase or not, but I think it will be glow-in-the-dark. It makes sense because her twin lion fists are kind of like essentially illuminating in the show, so seeing that glow-in-the-dark would be really awesome as well. And honestly, even if we just got a regular Hinata pop, I think that would be great in itself. Her and Neji, long overdue. Now, for any fans of Sakura, we will possibly have her using her creation rebirth during the 4th Ninja War arc. And it's most likely going to be the same situation that they did with Tsunade, where they took the regular pop and then they had her using rebirth on that same pop and just kind of painted the symbols on her. And again, they're probably just going to take this regular common and just paint some stuff on her. Unfortunately, I would love a new mold because I'm surprised we never got another Sakura pop, because it's like, I feel like it's long overdue. Like, this is the only Sakura pop in existence outside of the little Dorbs figures. And they actually, funny enough, now that I think about it, they actually used the rebirth in her Dorbs. So why did they never do it to the Funko Pop? If you could do it to the Dorbs, you could do it to the Funko Pop. Now, we also have a rumor of Naruto Kurama Chakra mode, which this one most likely will come because we recently just saw Funko announce the Minato KCM mode, so I wouldn't be surprised if we also got Naruto, and I think the Naruto one might also be an exclusive. Also, for that Minato, there are a lot of rumors lingering that it could have a possible glow chase, and that's why Funko never gave us like an official announcement for it. And what I mean by that is the art that they put out is just concept art. It's not the final product, so they are still actively making changes to it. So we could see a glow chase added, we could not. We're just gonna have to wait and see. But it would make the most sense for them to add a glow chase variant to Minato and this Naruto. And the last thing on this list is Might Guy versus Madara as a pop moment, which this could potentially be one of the best pop moments. Like, seriously, best pop moments. Now, we also have the Pain versus Naruto moment. Obviously, we have the Kakashi versus Obito. We have the Naruto versus Sasuke. But if they make it right, that Might Guy versus Madara could be insane, especially if it's maybe glow in the dark. All right, guys, so that's pretty much 90 to 95% of all the rumors and leaks that I saw of OG Naruto and Naruto Shippuden. Let me know down below what was your favorite thing here and what would you love to pick up and add to your collection. Now, moving on to Boruto, there are still a couple pops that we haven't seen announced. And it is very likely that these could be announced given the other pops that were recently announced on that anime day, again, 1 to 2 weeks ago, were on this same list. So it's very likely we could also see these, which do include Isshiki, Jigen, Jigen with marks, and Naruto and Sasuke versus Momoshiki as a pop moment. Now, as to why they didn't announce the rest of these with that recent Boruto wave, I'm really not sure. As you guys have seen, they've just been kind of announcing things very randomly, might I add. Like, we had the Momoshiki at Hot Topic just randomly release and start showing up at stores. We had this crazy random anime day, which was obviously planned for them, but it looks like a lot of those were just pops that didn't make the cut for Funko Fair. So as far as to when we could see these other rumors and leaks announced, I really don't know. There's not an ETA at the moment, but those are the rest of the Boruto pops we are currently waiting on. Let me know, would you buy any of these or pass on them? So that's everything that we have to discuss today for Boruto, OG Naruto, and Naruto Shippuden. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button down below. As always, if I get any more updates on any of these characters that we just went over, I will update you guys as soon as possible. But all the dates and ETAs that I did discuss in this video, those are what are current at the moment. As mentioned before, there are a lot of cancellations that occur, a lot of delays that occur. So again, I'll update you guys as I do learn these things, but let me know out of everything we did discuss, which ones are you excited about? Now, with that all being said, I do want to say a big shout out to all the amazing Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys rock for supporting myself and the channel. If you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, we do have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. We actually talk about all these rumors and leaks first in there, and we help each other get pops, and it's just a great community overall where we have a little over 200 plus members. So if you guys are interested, check out the link down below. Now, we also have a Facebook group with over 17,000 members that's buy, sell, and trade, and free to join, as well as make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.